Hello children, I hope you all are happy and safe today. Welcome to our special English hour. Here, every day, we will learn something new in a fun and exciting way. यहाँ हम हर रोज कुछ नया सीखेंगे, लेकिन एक मजेदार तरीके से. Do you all remember the song that we danced to in our previous session? Yes? Let us sing and dance to that wonderful song once again. Please stand up and come a little closer to the TV. Please खड़े हो जाएं और टीवी के जरा सा नजदीक आ जाएं. Now let us sing and dance to that song one more time. All these different colors in the world. Inky, pinky, oh, I am confused. Can you all help me choose a color? Let's go! Is it red like the apples, yellow like mangoes, orange like oranges, or green like grapes? Maybe blue like blueberries or black like blackberries. Can you all say these colors with me? Let's go! Red, yellow, orange, green, blue and black. All these different colors in the world. Inky, pinky, ponky. Uh-oh, I like them all. Thanks a lot for helping me choose, but I like them all. I hope you all liked singing and dancing with me. We all know that words are very important for a language. हम सभी जानते हैं कि शब्द एक भाषा के लिए कितने ज़्यादा महत्वपूर्ण होते हैं. So now we will learn some new words. I want all of you to listen to me carefully. मैं चाहती हूँ कि आप सभी मुझे ध्यान से सुनें. Our first word is toss. 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 Rahul tosses the roti on the pan. Our second word is dough. 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 My mummy is kneading the dough for the chapati. Our third word is ingredient. 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 We use a lot of different ingredients while we make food. Our fourth word is veggie. 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 Green leafy veggies are very good for our health. Our fifth and the last word is recipe. 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 My grandmother has the recipe for a delicious cake. Have you ever thought how is a biscuit made? क्या आपने कभी भी ये सोचा है कि बिस्किट्स बनते कैसे हैं? Today, we will see how biscuits are made in a factory. आज हम ये सीखेंगे कि बिस्किट्स फैक्ट्रीज में कैसे बनाई जाती है. Are you all excited? Please open page number 30 of your My English textbook. If you have a textbook, point your finger on the words with me. अगर आपके पास टेक्स्ट है तो अपनी उंगली को इस तरह मेरे साथ शब्दों पर रखें. And if you don't have a textbook, please don't worry. Listen to me carefully. और अगर आपके पास टेक्स्ट बुक नहीं है तो कोई बात नहीं, मुझे ध्यान से सुनिएगा. The name of our chapter is In a Biscuit Factory. A biscuit is so crisp and tasty. We all love biscuits. We get different types of biscuits in shops. They come in colorful packets. They are made in a factory. But how are biscuits made in a factory? Let's find out. Biscuits कितने टेस्टी और कुरकुरे होते हैं. हम सभी को बिस्किट्स बहुत पसंद है. दुकानों में हमें अलग-अलग तरह के बिस्किट्स मिलते हैं और वे सभी अलग-अलग रंगीन पैकेट्स में मिलते हैं. इन सभी को फैक्ट्री में बनाया जाता है. लेकिन फैक्ट्री में बिस्किट्स बनते कैसे हैं? चलो हम देखते हैं. The very first step is get a recipe. Children, do you see any of the new words that we learned in this step? Yes. Recipe. Recipe is the method of making a food item. The next step is get the ingredients. Things that go in a biscuit. Do you see any of the new words in this step? Yes. Ingredients. Ingredients are the different types of things that are used to make a food item. And in this case, ingredients mean the different type of things used to make a biscuit. The next step is decide how much of each to use. Weigh each ingredient. And the next step is mix the things and make a dough. Do you see any of the new words in this step? Yes, dough. As you can see here, when you mix all the ingredients using the right weight for each of them, we mix them to make a dough. The next step is knead the dough. Once the dough is prepared, we knead it.
The next step is roll out the dough. After kneading the dough, we roll it out like this. What do you think is the next step? Yes, cut out the dough into biscuit shapes. Looks very interesting, right? After we roll out the dough like this, we cut them into the shape of our biscuit. The next step is bake the dough shapes in an oven. Once we cut them into the required shapes, we put them in an oven to bake. What do you think happens after we bake? Cool the ready biscuits. Yes, after we bake them, the biscuits are ready. But we keep them aside to cool. Next is see if the biscuits are done or baked properly. After they are cool, we have to check whether they are baked properly. What we do is we check if they are crisp. The next step is pack the biscuits into packets. Yes, after we have checked whether our biscuits are ready, we pack them into different colorful packets. And finally, store and sell the packets. After we are done packing it, we store them and sell them. Children, we just saw how a biscuit is made in a factory. Did you all like it? हमने अभी देखा कि कैसे एक बिस्किट को फैक्ट्री में बनाया जाता है. Let us revise this one more time. Do you all remember the steps? क्या आपको सारे steps याद हैं? Let's go. The very first step is to choose a recipe. हम सबसे पहले एक रेसिपी चूज करते हैं. रेसिपी यानी उस बिस्किट को बनाने का तरीका. The second step is to choose the ingredients. हम रेसिपी चूज करने के बाद इंग्रेडिएंट्स चुनते हैं. इंग्रेडिएंट्स यानी उस बिस्किट में कौन सी चीजें डाली जाएंगी वो चुनते हैं. After choosing the ingredients, we count how many ingredients and how much of those ingredients do we use. Ingredients को चुनने के बाद हम ये तय करते हैं कि उस ingredients में से कितने और कितना यूज करना है. अब सारे ingredients तो हमने जमा कर लिए. इसके बाद we mix them and make a dough out of it. सारे ingredients चुनने के बाद हम उन्हें मिक्स करते हैं और एक डो बनाते हैं. After we make the dough, we knead it. डो बनाने के बाद हम उसे गूंथते हैं. After kneading it, we roll it out. आटे को गूंथने के बाद उसे फैला देते हैं. After we roll it out, we cut the rolled out dough into our desired shapes. आटे को फैलाने के बाद उसे अपने मन पसंदीदा शेप में काटते हैं. After we cut them into the right shapes, we put them into the oven to bake. शेप्स में काटने के बाद उसे हम ओवन में डालते हैं बेक करने के लिए. After we bake it, we take them out and keep it aside to cool. ओवन में बेक करने के बाद हम उसे बाहर निकालते हैं ताकि वो ठंडा हो सके. कुछ देर ठंडा होने के बाद we check if they are crisp, if they are baked properly. हम ये चेक करते हैं कि क्या वो कुरकुरे हैं, क्या वो सही तरह से पके हैं. After doing all of this comes the interesting part. We pack our biscuits into different colorful packets. हम अपने बिस्किट्स को अलग अलग रंगों के पैकेट्स में पैक करते हैं. And finally, we store it aside and sell them. और अंत में उसे बेचते हैं. Now that we have learned and revised the different steps of making a biscuit, let us do a small activity. On your screen, you will see different pictures of all the different steps of making a biscuit. You have to arrange them in their correct order. अब आपको आपकी स्क्रीन पर कुछ तस्वीरें दिखाई देंगी. इन तस्वीरों में बिस्किट बनाने के सारे स्टेप्स दिए गए हैं. आपको इन्हें गौर से देखकर इनके सही ऑर्डर में लगाना है. All the best! Now let us look at the answers. The first step is get a recipe. Very good. The second step is to choose the ingredients. After choosing the ingredients, we measure them. After measuring them, we mix all the ingredients and make a dough. After making a dough, we knead it. What do we do after kneading the dough? Yes, we roll out the dough. After rolling out the dough, we cut them into different shapes. After cutting them, we bake them in an oven. What do we do after baking them? Yes, after baking them, we let them cool down. After this, we check if the biscuits are properly baked. We check if they are crisp. And finally, what do? We pack them into different colorful packets and store them to sell. Did you all like the activity? क्या आप सभी को ये activity पसंद आई? We talked a lot about fresh, crisp biscuits. हमने अभी बिस्किट्स के बारे में बहुत बात कर ली. Now we will read a beautiful poem on fresh food. Please open page number 29 of your My English textbook. The name of our poem is Fresh Food. Roti in the pan. Roti in the pan. Puff, puff, toss, toss. Roti in the pan. Here they are talking about how they are making puffy rotis by tossing them in the pan. यहाँ वो ताजी फूली हुई रोटियां पैन पर टॉस कर बना रहे हैं. Children, can you see any of the new words that we had learned today? Yes, toss. Mummy is making rotis by tossing them in the pan. Veggie in the pan. Veggie in the pan. Fry dry. Veggie in the pan. Here, as we can see, they are cooking veggies, that is vegetables, in a pan. They are frying it. यहाँ जैसे हम देख सकते हैं, ये लोग बहुत सारे अलग-अलग वेजिटेबल्स यानी सब्जियों को पैन में फ्राई कर रहे हैं. Children, we learned 5 new words today. Can you see the last one in this stanza? Yes, veggie. Here they are cutting different veggies and frying them in a pan. Salad in the bowl. Crunch, munch. Salad in the bowl. Here, as we can very clearly see, they are cutting different crunchy vegetables and putting them in a bowl to make a salad. यहाँ हम देख सकते हैं कि कैसे ये दोनों अलग-अलग तरह की सब्जियां काट कर बोल में डालकर सैलेड बना रहे हैं. Milk in the cup. Sip, slurp. Milk in the cup. Here, both of them are drinking milk from a cup. They are sipping and slurping. यहाँ हम देख सकते हैं कि कैसे ये दोनों दूध को कप में से पी रहे हैं. Children, now I want all of you to sing this poem with me. Are you all ready to sing this poem? Let's go! Roti in the pan, puff, toss, roti in the pan. Veggie in the pan, fry dry, veggie in the pan. Salad in the bowl, crunch, munch, salad in the bowl. Milk in the cup, sip, slurp, milk in the cup. I will see you all in the next session. Until then, stay home, stay safe, and bye-bye.